Hello, welcome to this episode of Copenhagen Fashion Week Live Q&A. My name is Lena, I work for Vogue Germany, and I'm speaking to Birgitte Raben von Rabens Saloner now. Birgitte, can you hear me? Hello?
Hear you? Hi.
Hello, Birgitte. Thank you very much for having us. I hope you're very well.
Well, thank you. I am. I'm very happy. Just had my show, and I'm super, super happy.
Great. So why did you decide to take part to participating in Copenhagen Fashion Week for the first time, even in this difficult time?
You know what? I think this new now that we are all facing, I think this was my way into doing a runway. Um, the thing about that we could do it digital, and we could. It's a new way for us to work, and I think it's a very interesting way of trying to get to the next level in our company, that we can start out with a digital show that made with the beautiful team that I work with here in Denmark, and a film director from New York, and so we've done this collaboration, you know together but apart, and I think that has been a very interesting journey, and I'm very happy that my first show is like this.
Okay, great. So can you tell us more about the collection? What is the idea behind it?
We we looked into making a collection that is, it's a positive collection. It's pieces that emphasize on that I am obsessed with women's silhouettes, and I think it's important that that we show that we're women, and we can use we use and I think that's important for me in, in life, not you know
So,
I can't
okay, do you
hear
hear me better?
you.
Because the connection was really bad. Do you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can hear
Okay,
you now. Yeah.
okay, because I didn't hear the last sentences, but I hope that everybody else did. So, your work is also important for your work is also craftsmanship and tie-dye, I heard. Can you tell us more about your handmade tie-dye technique?
Well, we have from the very beginning we always, that's a very strong DNA of ours. That is the tie dye. So we've always had it. We work with amazing artists, and people that do things by hand. So all our pieces in tie dye are all done by hand. So they're all individual. It's the same collection, it's the same colorways, but it's piece by piece by piece. So the piece is that one piece is only that one person that gets. So I think that's very important to. It's meant for I like. I can't
Okay,
hear.
I think we have some technical problems
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
didn't hear anything. I don't know. So, okay, let's move on to the next question because we
I
still have 30 seconds. I
hear
wanted
you,
to ask.
but you hear me.
Yes, I hear you. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, tell me something you wish for the future. in this time? What is
Can
your
you
wish?
say, sorry, you have to say it again?
What do you wish for the future, for fashion and personally?
You know what? I wish that for the fashion, I wish that, we get more and more into, the pieces that we buy are pieces that we keep in our cabinets. It's pieces that, become vintage in your cabinet. I mean, I always, I'm obsessed with vintage myself, but I'm also really, really liking if people, they buy pieces from us and they will become vintage in in their wardrobe. I think it's important. It's important to look into that we do. The CSR is such an important thing, and I think it's important that we make things that people want to buy because they love their piece and because they feel like it's something they want to keep, and not just because it's a price point or it's on sale or it's I think it's very important that we emphasize on doing things where you know you make a piece of clothing for a reason, not just to fill out whatever in your cabinet. I think that's very, very important. um and I wish, hey, it's like everybody else, I hope let's get some calmness in this world. And I'm very happy with the way that we work and the way I work in with all the beautiful people I work with, because I feel like we are doing it the best and the most sustainable way we can. And I really, really want to keep like working like that.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Brigitte, for having us.
You're welcome.
And
You're welcome.
thank you so much for joining in this episode of Copenhagen Fashion Week Live Q&A. Bye.